the City of LA Department of Recreation and Parks is probably the most comprehensive social service agency that we have in the city, providing affordable recreation programs, cultural programs, activities, and of course, passive, beautiful parks, over 450 parks. Just to give you a flavor of how large the department is and how much we do manage, we do manage 132 recreation centers, about 40 synthetic soccer fields, 12 museums, 100 plus outdoor basketball courts, 13 lakes, 35 accessible playgrounds for those that need some adaptive assistance. Indoor gyms, we have 321 tennis courts, 256 ball fields, and it just goes on with dog parks, swimming pools, etc. So we are a very large agency. And our mission, of course, is to enhance the quality of life for all Los Angelenos in providing the attractive, safe, and well-maintained parks with diverse recreational opportunities to enrich every single community. The department envisions an accessible park system for all residents and is committed to equity by specifically focusing its investments to close current disparities in park access and in park programs and recreational opportunities for all. These disparities have been found to disproportionately impact low-income communities and communities of color. While Recreation and Park continues to pursue the acquisition and development of new parks, it is always our strategies and our outreach must be pursued to address the inequities. One way to address the inequities is by the Mobile Recreation Initiative, and that can bring themed vans to the local communities of the greatest need, especially those communities, as you mentioned, 37% of the communities are not in a walking 10-minute walk to a park or to open space. So originally we were partnering with the LAUSD schools, and we imagined actually providing these extra opportunities in the school playgrounds on the weekend, so it would not interfere with any of the education, but to do it during the weekends when school was not in session. However, with COVID-19, the pandemic, we have suspended that thought, and we've had to rethink and have to move forward in a different venue. And what we've decided to do is to just focus on going into the neighborhoods and into the neighborhood where there are not lots of amenities or organized, structured recreation centers, which we have 132 citywide. So our themed vans would visit pocket parks, neighborhoods, communities that just do not have any organized recreational programs. And these vans would bring a variety of themed activities that would allow, obviously today, social distancing, stable groups, and we would be addressing and really wanting to bring activities that will complement our 2028 Olympics that are coming to Los Angeles. We're very excited about it. The department has been involved in that, and we feel that there are many non-traditional Olympic sports that really could use some additional visibility, but not only that, giving kids the opportunity to learn how to participate in some of these activities. And some of these activities that are, as we call, a little bit non-traditional are things like volleyball and skateboarding and field hockey and some wheelchair tennis and getting back to some of the basics. So what we came up with was these themed vans. One would be solely for focusing on Olympic activities. And again, some of them would be, a van would be equipped and it would go to the communities with skilled staff that could actually introduce these types of activities. Archery,
I'm going to jump in here for just a quick minute because we're running a little bit short on time. What I love about this program is that it takes play to where Angelenos are. What you're talking about is actually taking these experiences into corners of our city and community that really don't have access to play. And that's, I think, what's so powerful about this.